Some people are shocked online that Taiwan generally supports Israel. Taiwan is known for its polite people and warm personalities, but when it comes to Israel, many Taiwanese are very ignorant. Some of them even think the Israel Palestinian conflict started on October 7th. Taiwanese politicians and government officials generally go along with the Zionist line. And Taiwan's current president of the DPP had this to say. Citing biblical story, Taiwan president says Israel is a model for island's defense. Taiwan's foreign minister, closer ties with Israel align with the island's interests. Comments by Lin Chia-leng, praising Israel and denigrating Palestinian policy. Here we can see Taiwan is basically America's little brother when it comes to foreign policy. 小弟. Like I said before, KMT, DPP, TPP, all of Taiwan's political parties, they all have to bow to American power. They all at least recognize the reality of America's influence in Taiwan and in the region. So for Taiwan, who is still looking to get benefits from America while being China's largest trading partner, it's an ambiguous position that the Taiwanese population and especially the politicians have played for a long time. KMT's new leader, Chen Li-wen, people praise her for being more pro-China and engaging with China. But at the same time, she says, oh, America saved us back in the day. When the Civil War was going to conclude, it was America that stopped the PRC from fully finishing the Civil War with ROC in Taiwan. The question is, why did America help Taiwan? Is it out of altruism and morality and wanting to save humanity? Or is it a strategic position? In my opinion, and the opinion of many experts, I'm not an expert, just a person, America can get the most benefits from not pushing Taiwanese independence, but also not supporting Taiwanese reunification fully. So they play both positions, and it allows America to use Taiwan effectively as a pawn. Sometimes America can show it's aligning with the one China policy, and sometimes it deviates. And these actions can be used to push and pull China into dialogue or trading positions. At least that was the case before in the past. But things have changed a lot since America and China engaged in Alaska in fierce dialogue in 2019. And just like America, Taiwan is talking to Canada and saying, hey, trading with China is not such a good idea. Tut tut. Once again, Taiwan reinforcing American foreign policy positions on the global stage, in media, etc. I was pleased to see these comments which show that the China bad dialogue is getting stale and people are starting to see the world in a different lens. Again, I think Carney made a great speech, but what chips will Canada be able to play? We will see. But I think Carney's speech was prescient because a lot of people are starting to see the world differently than they did 5 years ago, 10 years ago. America is clearly not the unipolar leader of the globe now. There is a shift in the world order. China has been Taiwan's largest trading partner for a long time. In 2022, I think the trade was around 180 billion, and compared to Canada, it would have been around 110 billion. So for Taiwan to be warning Canada about trading with China is funny. Anyways, I will leave this video on this famous image from the Chinese internet to give you an idea of why some Taiwanese people might support Zionism, even though you might expect them to support something else. War is terrible. War is always terrible. But why we fight, that is often unclear and used to brainwash the people with your precious lives that the elites don't see as precious. My precious.